A live look at the UT Tower as the countdown to kickoff is on. Today's the day, everybody. The number 9 ranked Longhorns hosting the number 6 ranked LSU Tigers. Good morning, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in to KVUE Weekend Daybreak. I am Jenny Lee.
And I'm meteorologist Jason Michael, and it's 7 o'clock on Saturday.
Yes, this game against LSU is a big one. Kickoff again is at 6:30 tonight. But guess what? Fans are already out near the stadium for College Game Day. And our own KVUE's Jake Garcia is out there live this morning. And Jake, what is the energy like? Because we know people are out already this morning, right?
Yeah, the energy electric already. Fans were piling in here as early as 5:30 in the morning. College Game Day less than an hour away. One of the faces you'll be seeing on College Game Day, Maria Taylor, ESPN college football analyst. And Maria, this is a big game. You know that. It's not breaking news. But one of the things yesterday you reported that just showed how big of a game this was. LSU fans somehow got Sam Ehlinger's phone number. They spammed him with hundreds of text messages. What were they saying, and how is Sam dealing with it ahead of today's game?
I think Sam was handling it like beautifully, as well as you could possibly handle it. But yeah, there was like 610 messages, I think, on his phone when we took a look. And I think what he's noticing is it already knew it was a big game, and I think it's happened to quarterbacks before. Tim Tebow's been through it before. I think we've seen Baker Mayfield go through it before when they played Georgia in the Rose Bowl. It's like, you know what? You give it up to the fans, and you kind of like walk away like, I guess I got to get a new number now. So that's how he's been handling the situation.
One of the few things that Sam and Baker now have in common. What can you say about Austin as a football town, this atmosphere that we're already seeing here today and the one you can expect come kickoff?
You know, it was awesome. Yesterday I rode around, took some Franklin barbecue that we had in the back of a truck, and I was giving it to students who were like hanging out. We saw some kids camped out by the stadium. We saw kids out here checking out Game Day, and everyone's been talking about this game. I've been here for basketball games. I've been here for volleyball matches, my first football game, and I'm just loving the energy and atmosphere in Austin.
So many storylines heading into this one. Tom Herman at Texas, not at LSU. You got Ehlinger's relationship with the LSU defense. Yeah. What is the storyline you're most excited to see play out on the field today?
And even Joe Burrow being recruited by Tom Herman at Houston, I think, or at Ohio State. I think one of the biggest storylines that I would love to see is just how these defenses handle each other's offense. LSU has a knockdown, drag out. DBU is what they call themselves, as Texas does too. And they kind of pride themselves in defense. And then on the flip side, LSU has this offense that is new and improved. How does Texas handle that? And I think the response will be interesting, but we've got 2 great quarterbacks to watch, and obviously a top 10 matchup is what you want in week 2.
Really quick, can we get a prediction before we go?
I think that this game is going to come down to probably the final series, and I think there's going to be a quarterback that makes a play to save a game, because I came from Auburn and Oregon, so that's just kind of how we're rolling right now in 2019.
Well, thanks so much, Maria. Appreciate the time. College Game Day again starting in less than an hour. LSU, Texas, a top 10 matchup here in Austin. Still over 10 hours away from kickoff, but the atmosphere already electric. Reporting live in Austin, Jake Garcia, KVUE Sports.